Hi, this is Brian Moore from White River Toyota, and I've got a pleasure of being in a snow globe today and showing you a 2026 RAV4 Woodlands. One of my favorite features is this little camera that's mounted right here at the front, and I'm going to show you just how handy that is in weather like this. Let's go take a peek. So here we are in the 2026 RAV4 Woodlands. Wow, look at how sharp this thing is. I love the new integration, but let's take a peek at the dash. Look at this brandy new steering wheel, brand new display out there in front, really this wireless charger, and then we've got these really nifty controls right here and handy for you. So what I'm going to focus on today is this little guy. There's this little front view camera right here, and we're going to use it in trail mode. So I'm going to show you how this works out on the road. All right, so we're going to start our little journey here in play-in. Want to show you we're in trail mode, and what that does is that activates this multi-terrain select screen here. What it allows me to do is to see my wheel placement at slow and low speeds. So as I'm maneuvering around in this snow, after we put ourselves in gear here, you're going to see where I'm putting my wheels and tires, and that it will show me what's happening, which is pretty nifty as we bomb around here. But, so I'm doing 6 miles an hour. As I accelerate, that screen's gonna go away. It's gonna tell me to look out the windshield because I'm supposed to look out the windshield. And when I slow down, it's gonna say, hey, now we're going to a speed again that I can now show you again where your wheel placement is. It also shows me what's going on the side. If I wanna change that view, it doesn't like it when you're driving, but if you slow down to a stop, you can alter the views. Do you see how that changed? It gives you a little wider field of view now with your pitch and yaw, and it also shows your traction. When I get going too fast, it just comes and disappears, which is pretty great. It kind of integrates and goes out of the means. Now we're driving in some pretty thick stuff right now, so we're gonna change the drive mode. We're gonna add snow to the mix. It's changed on there to snow, and that's gonna change my traction control a little bit when operating here. Also changes my view, where I still get the view front right out there, but my wheel placement isn't quite there. It does alter how I'm driving in the snow, which this feels like it's added a little bit more traction with that snow mode on. I'll slow back down, and then with my auto feature, my camera returns. Isn't that neat? I think that's pretty handy for a Woodlands Edition.